And welcome back to the channel. On this video I want to talk about e-bikes as the getaway car. So let me read you a little story here quick, and then I'll hop on the bike and we'll talk a little bit about this. But Tampa police are searching for a suspect seen on surveillance video robbing a bank on Tuesday morning and then fleeing on an e-bike. Tampa Bay police said a man went into a bank located in the 4000 block of West Neptune Street around 9:20 a.m. He then approached the teller and demanded money. The man was wearing a dark colored hoodie, jeans, gloves, a white bandana, and sunglasses. Tampa Bay police said the suspect implied he had a weapon, but one was never seen. Surveillance video shows the person grabbing money and putting it into a garbage bag. The suspect then left on an e-bike. So that's a little bit of the story from Tampa Bay, from Action News, ABC News in Tampa. So let's hop on the Lyric Graffiti X, as you see it right there, and talk a little bit about this. Okay, I mean, e-bikes are useful for a lot of things, but I'm not surprised that they're used for this as well, but most of us aren't thinking in that frame of mind. We're thinking more as a commuter kind of deal. Let's get through this light and then we'll talk some more. Okay, so what are your thoughts on this? Is this not crazy? I mean, I'm not surprised that they're using an e-bike as a getaway car. But come on, people. Let's use the e-bikes for commuting, having fun on. Let's not rob banks. Anyway, I can see why they would use an e-bike as a getaway car. Now, it looked to me like the bike that was used, I couldn't get the photo that I saw from the surveillance video. I didn't see the actual video. I only saw the still picture. There's a still picture of him in the bank getting the money, and then there's another picture I saw where he's on the bike. Well, it looked to me like the bike he was riding was a dual motor. It kind of looked like there was a motor in the front and rear wheels of the bike. And I could see why they would want to use an e-bike as a getaway car, because let's face it, you could put it right, it can be right up by the doorway, right, where a car can't be quite that close. And the bike can get in places where a car obviously cannot. So I can see where the e-bike can dart in and out, down, in laneways, go through quickly through laneways, up on the sidewalk, and wherever else they want to go. And the guy, I should mention, at least as I read this story now, he could have been captured by now, but he was on the loose. They haven't got him yet. And I suppose you could say, I'm not a big fan of getting plated and insurance on e-bikes, but you know what? In this case, if there was a plate on that bike, assuming he didn't steal the bike, you might be able to track him down. Assuming, like I say, that that's his bike and he didn't steal it, because who knows? A lot of times when robberies happen and they use cars, they don't actually use their own car. But some robbers are dumb, I guess, and they might leave traces and tracks that are easily they can be easily tracked down with. But yeah, I think in this case actually a license plate might have done a little bit of good, because they could maybe at least get a name. You know, like I say though, assuming that the guy didn't steal the bike. But you know, when you assume something, what that means. So I guess we can't assume anything in this situation. But wow, I mean, geez. You know, and then one person will see this, and I'm sure, and I know, because I've seen other stories, that this isn't the first time something like this has ever happened. I've heard of it before as a getaway car, but I thought I would bring this story up because it's, you know, it's an electric bike story. And so I thought I would just share this story with you. I'm always looking for storylines and things to talk about. This one definitely goes into that category, but I would put this on a, you know, not very highly recommended as far as doing anything like this. Okay, so that's the robbery story, and the getaway car is an e-bike. The other thing I wanted to bring up again, I'm just going to keep reminding to let people know that we are going to be doing a group ride if you're in the Tigard area of Oregon on Sunday morning. We're going to meet up, whomever wants to ride with us. Keith and myself will be there. And whomever, that's my friend Keith, who you've seen on several videos on the channel. And if you haven't, well, he is on here occasionally with me, and he has been on recently. Him and I are going to meet with whomever wants to come and join us at the Tigard Public Library. Now that's on Hall Boulevard in Tigard, Oregon. And so if you're interested in joining us for a group ride and you're available on Sunday morning, 10 a.m., come on in over and meet us, and we'll do a little ride up the Fennel Creek Trail. We'll probably wait there about 15 minutes to give folks a chance that may be coming in a bit late, or just in case they're a bit late to the party. And I am going to be recording that day, just so you know, so hopefully you're not camera shy. We'd be glad to meet you and see what kind of bike you're riding. So that's Sunday, June 29th, 2025. Meeting at the Tigard Public Library on Hull Boulevard at 10 a.m. We'll probably be there a little before 10, so if you get there early, we may be there a little early too, and if not, well, we'll see you when we get there. And the other thing I want to mention again is that last Sunday, I'm recording this video, I should tell you, on Thursday, July 12th, so it'll be, or June the 12th, not July yet. So you'll see this probably on Friday the 13th. So the other thing I wanted to mention is I did last Sunday, a live stream. First one, and it was a test run, and it did okay. I was impressed. And I was on there for nearly 2 hours, and it was only going to be a 5-minute quick just test, you know, and people were coming in and we were chit-chatting, and so it became a 2-hour almost video. So I'm going to do it again this week, and we'll see how it goes. So this time I'm advertising it a little bit to let you know. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, this coming Sunday, which would be the 15th. And that's 2 p.m. local time here on the West Coast, so Pacific time, and Eastern time, that would be 5 p.m. on Sunday evening. So if you have nothing going on, you want to come on and join us on the live stream, we'd be happy to have you on there and throw up some e-bike questions or just chit-chat about e-bikes in general. That's what we're going to do. So hopefully you can join us on Sunday, June 15th at 2 p.m. local time, 5 p.m. Eastern. All right, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to comment on this video or any others that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.